right, welcome in. We are live, Minecraft World, day 5. Um, I tried to be better today on one of my breaks. I was able to actually put together a little bit of a list, and it's going to be an ongoing list. I have it right here, and I'm going to also, if there's anybody watching that has things that they would like to see me do, I'm going to add that onto the list also. Oh my goodness, you were in here quick. What is up, dude? Everything sound good? Live from Marion, Ohio. It's Thursday night. Let me go ahead and while this loads, I'm going to go ahead and send my live to a couple people. Let's go, dude. Man, I've literally been thinking about streaming all day today. And I'm hyped. Oh no, I don't want to stream from this device. Let's go in here real quick. All right. Oh, let's go. We just went to House of Hunan and got some dinner because I had to go return the trailer for um to Brooke's uncle that we borrowed when we were moving. So now that's all turned back in and we can just kind of do what we need to do. All right, so we're gonna do this kind of thing. This is a really quick thing on my list. It's just a little bit of a path. Yeah, it was so good. I was never a big like Chinese food guy, and then Brooke got me to finally try it. And there's times where I'm like, I really don't want Chinese food, but there's times like tonight I was like, hey, why don't we just go get House of Hunan? And it was so good. But I could also eat maybe 9,000 pot stickers. Yeah, I've been on Chinese food for a little bit, so we're making strides here. All right, so we've added onto the path here. We kind of have a bit of a fork in the road. So that was actually on my list. Um, make path continue to cows and chickens. Look at that. Huh. Interesting. It's weird how stuff like that happens. Like you go and you have it and it's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good." And then you go and you have it later on and you go, why? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, with that. Oh boy, we have a full chest here. That's not good. Oh, actually, that can go over here. All right, so I'm thinking when it comes to plans for this stream, we are going to make... First, let me get some of this stuff out of my inventory real quick. I'm going to make a full suit of armor, brand new suit of armor. Because this stuff's pretty beat. So, brand new suit. And it's just going to be the copper because I don't have enough iron right now. So there we go. Okay. So, look at that. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Oh, you just noticed the golden hoe up there? Okay. Babe, I'm sorry. I thought you and Seth were like the same, but you're both the same color green on my chat, and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, so that golden hoe I want to be up there forever because that's the original. So I want to make sure that's up there. All right, so, and then we're going to make brand new tools. So this is, again, it's on my list of things I needed to do. It was new tools and things like that. Like that was a very high on the priority list. So we're going to do that. Kind of fill up on torches. Okay. Okay, so that should be all right. Oh, messages below. Oh, there aren't messages below. Okay. So I need a new pickaxe. Gotta have an iron pickaxe. We're gonna go there, there. The golden hoe needs to go fairly central. Honestly, this other pickaxe I'm just gonna put up here because it's not worth much right now. I'm also going to make a copper pickaxe because I don't want to use up the other one. I'm going to go with a nicer sword. And then I'm just going to go with a copper shovel. Okay. So brand new tools. I'm going to put that up here and put it away because I don't want to lose this stuff. I'm afraid that like I might lose some of this stuff if I die down there. And I really don't want that to be the case. Okay, so we have now crossed off a second thing on the list. New armor, tools, torches, etc. So we are now in a good spot, I think. We definitely don't want to have too much stuff. Come over here. Get out of the corner. Nobody puts doggy in the corner. There you go. All right. And then I'm also going to do this really quick. I need to add this on. This is just so that I can remember where I live. Okay. Okay. Had to do that real quick because I'm afraid that when I go down in these caves over here, that I am going to end up not knowing at all where I am. So, here we go. Let's get this thing going. Do I go down there? Is this the first cave I'm jumping into? Is it right here by the house? Look at that. It's like I'm a pro. It's like I've played this game before or something. I'm probably going to try to avoid a lot of copper for now at least because I have so much that I don't need more right at the moment. Coal is always a must though. I didn't bring any extra wood. I brought extra sticks, but I didn't bring any extra wood. So I've got 2 pickaxes worth of mining that I can do. And one is only a copper pick. So I kind of I've got what I've gotten here. Yes, okay. The other day, Brooke said something about how like I'm finding the largest coal veins known to man in this world, and she's not wrong because this is crazy. Like it's literally insane how much coal I'm finding. Which again, and like in previous worlds I've played, like most recently, there's like no coal that I can ever find anywhere. It's such a pain. Because then you got to make charcoal. Well, then you make charcoal and you end up not needing coal again. Okay, so there's some iron. Hello? Oh, it's a baby zombie. Let's say you scared me, little man. Oh my gosh, why are there so many little baby guys? Yeah, that's absolutely right. Literally any other time me and you have played together, it always ends up being that we find like, oh man, look at all this coal we found right off the rip, and then we find nothing else. And it's such a pain in the butt, and you can't ever like figure it out. And it's like, what in the world, man? This cave is kind of sweet. Oh. Oh, that jerk. Accurate. They definitely need to stop spawning. I know. He finessed the crap out of me. My God, what are these guys? Mike Tyson? These little baby zombies have the reach of a 7 foot tall man. Like, that's incredible. Hello? I'm sorry I killed your kids. That scared the bejesus out of me. And there is some good stuff down here. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a second. I want to go over there past the lava. But I need to eat a little bit first. From where? Okay. Finally did that. My goodness. Can't hear much of the game. Okay. Well, oh yeah. Sorry. I wasn't even thinking about it. Am I too loud on the mic? Also, just let me know. Let me know about game now. I bumped it up a couple. Well, hey, you know what? This voice was built for radio. This face was also built for radio. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I forgot because Stardew, remember how loud Stardew's game was? Um, I had to turn it down a ton. Hey, you know what? Self-deprecating humor is sometimes all you got. So, I'm unfortunately really going to use up this pick this first pick really quickly here. Okay, well this is getting a little out of hand, but I think we're better now. Oh boy, what's the dog doing? Is he just like sighing and crying and thinking that his life is the most horrible thing in the entire world? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get that out of there. Game volume up a tad more. Okay. Hopefully that's good. See, bro, I wasn't even near you and you freaking blew up. Boom. Yeah, seriously, just blow up. I wish these zombies would drop the swords and stuff. That'd be cool. Ow, you jerk. Ow. Yeah, this thing's crazy. These geodes are sweet. It's actually the way I'm going to go ahead and get down. Jerk. Okay, well now at least I have a lot of iron. I already have 48, and I'm going to run around here. Okay, we also now have some gold, which is we always are going to need because of the golden hoe. So it's kind of a... What the heck is that? Oh, just zombie. Zombie villager. Okay. So let's go ahead. What do we want to do? Because I'm out of torches now. I got no more sticks. So it sounds to me like we're going back up. But now I've got material. It's like I can make... Excuse you, sir. Get out of here. I'm going to kill these. Because I need their sacks. What the heck, man? Oh, creeper. Holy cow. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. No. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I had to grab the sacks of those squids. You heard me. You heard me correctly. Also, what is the dog doing? Is he just being a silly dog? Yes, Minecraft, that cave noise you made me to alert me there's a cave nearby, I'm in one. So, I got it. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Milo, that we inconvenienced you. Ow, I twisted my ankle. Okay. Well, that was fun. So now it's time to go. Ouch. Back over here. Excuse you. Okay. Hey, it's all right. Oh man, I gotta make more chests. Okay, let's see here. All right, I think something else. Well, first, I just thought about this because now I'm. Or actually, how's my light? Yes, too many treasures. How's my lighting? Am I lit up enough from the screen, or do I need to um, turn on the light? Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's better. And I wish it could be, and I think it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody got a body like you, baby. So I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith. All right, yeah, I will definitely need a storage room at some point. So that is going to get in the works soon, I think. Let's add it to the list. Okay. I'm gonna need more wood. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Let's go cut down this big tree. Okay. Okay, that should do a lot to help. And I'll go dance, dance the night away. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the sunsets here are the best, for sure. Oh my gosh, it's a baby pig. No! Ah. Pain. Hmm. I mean, at this point, how many creepers? I was gonna say, this thing better let me go to sleep. Okay. We have a ton of iron now. Oh, that's painful to have happen as often as it's happened. Like just absolute pain. that. And that. Don't need that or that. I agree. I think that is 100%, like, that would be awesome. But unfortunately, they don't love us that much to give us those kinds of options. What am I doing with my life? I think I'm only going to take... So that'll give me 2 more pickaxes and another sword. Okay, I think I do have some arrows. So if I really start dealing with that a lot. Boom. Okay. Oh, this doesn't need to be down there, so we'll throw that there. Okay. He was in here with me. Sorry. I did not see yours. But yes, he was in here with me for a bit, and then now he's not. All right, back over we go. Back down into this cave. I feel like I don't remember finding this cave when I first got, like, onto this world. Also, this is, like, one of the most fun ways to get down into the cave is to jump on those vines. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's head back down here. Sneaky little guy. Some iron down there. You know how much worse it would suck if when you were playing explosions and stuff like that attracted more of the monsters? So like a creeper exploding would attract the skeletons and the zombies and stuff. That would make it so miserably hard to fight things. Oh, I just placed that for him to blow up. You jerk. Yes, those video games scare the crap out of me. I don't think I could ever play one of those. Those scare me so bad. But I'm also kind of a little baby when it comes to things that are frightening. Like scary things, I'm out. Yeah, those games where it's like, oh yeah, I picked out this game that now it's gonna jump scare me for 25 minutes. No thanks. Trying to look around. Oh, hello friend. You can stay right there. Sweet. Whoa, there's water right there. That's exciting. Oh, okay, a little bit more gold. Sweet, okay. These beams, like, just the way that they've kind of done that's crazy. Oh, need that redstone. Oh yeah, have you guys ever seen those videos of like the people who will go and they'll like the real spelunking where they're like down in those caves? That scares the crap out of me. Like like the people that have died in those caves and their body is just there and their family never gets to see them again. That's so scary. Holes are for adventure. This hole's kind of explosive. Okay. These were kind of almost on the list of like things I needed to accomplish was get slime balls. Slime balls, yes. Some slimy balls. Alrighty. Lapis. Lazuli. Some more gold. Okay, let's see what's over here. Hello? Why is there a whole horde of zombie Well, that went well. For me. Not so much for them. Yeah, I don't know why there's like a whole horde of zombie villagers right there. That's interesting. I know, that would be sweet. An entire zombie village underground would be awesome. But it's just like a zombie spawner, and it's a bunch of like old broken down like houses and stuff would be sweet. Oh boy. Got him. You don't have to do this, spider. Didn't have to do it. Come to Papa. Diamonds. We have some diamonds. Yeah, we do. I will say, creepers are pretty effective at blowing up other mobs. Bro, why? Why do you feel the need for this? Unfortunately, I need one more diamond. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. I've really got this place pretty lit up, honestly. I'm pretty proud of that. Smack these slimes around a little bit. I believe it is... Oh, yeah. More gold for more hoes. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. That's good. Oh no, it's not that specific waterfall. It's this one right here. But I'm also going to do this to protect myself. Oh my goodness. I almost pooped myself. Oh, my heart is racing. Holy crap. That was close. Oh my goodness, my heart is pounding. That was intense. She's gotta be strong and she's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. Ouch. Sorry about that being so dark, guys. I'm just kind of saw back here and I was really hoping that there was going to be like just some coal that I could really easily get to so I could make up some more torches. But it's starting to seem like I'm going to have to go back up to the surface. It's kind of a bummer. Because I still have a ton of room. I guess I don't have a ton of room, but I still have a bunch of room in here. And okay. But tonight for the first time, just about 10:30. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining, man. It's a raining, man. Hallelujah, it's a raining, man. Amen. I'm gonna go out and let myself get absolutely soaking wet. Also, that song is absolutely insane. Yeah, isn't that terrifying to think? Oh, okay, Seth and Bailey, I will say this though. When we went and watched uh, Wizard of Oz, that is one of those musicals that I looked at and I'm like, to be one of the either Scarecrow, Cowardly Lion, or Tin Man, and Seth be one of the other ones, that would have been so fun. Like that's one I could have seen myself doing. It was so funny. If I had to pick a character, um, I will say the person who played the Scarecrow, just being able to do the physical humor of it Like the a lot of falling down because it was a. I would love it. Okay, perfect. I could be Dorothy. That's fine. I guess I could figure that. I could make an attempt. Um, but no, the physical humor side of um, the Scarecrow was funny to me. So I've always liked that physical kind of humor where it's just people falling down and I can have Seth on a leash. Okay. I am getting this armor beat. Oh my gosh. This is insane. What? But no, I can genuinely say the musical, like the music that runs through my head in a day is kind of insane. Like, and it is a smorgasbord of musical genre. Like today at one point I was listening to 90s country and then I followed it up with like Nickelback and then like Doja Cat and then we ended up all the way back to like Journey and Chicago and stuff. It was wild. Sometimes I confuse my own brain, I think, where I'm like, I don't even know what we're trying to do here. But we really I can't wait till one day hopefully get to know like what will be like the embarrassing songs to know, and then they have like a throwback dance for like kids and we get to go and chaperone and it's like this was the hits of the 2010s. Up next, Pink Pony Club. And then we just bop. All right. So I think we're gonna go back and hit the cave. Um, because you guys are seeming to enjoy that a lot. So we're gonna do that. And we gotta get this stuff put away in this chest over here. He's gotta be soon and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Gosh, that song's so good. You know what that song always reminds me of? Uh, Shrek 2. such a good film, you know. Just yes, I can hear the commercial, and then when I hear it, it just makes me want to sing. It's so great. It's okay though. I'm fine with being able to hear it a little bit in the back, like in the background. It's funny. I'm trying to think of who the singer of that song is, because that's gonna bother me now. Because it was the fairy godmother in Shrek. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the guards? Sorry, that was a little off tune there. So just forget whatever I just sang. Where's the streetwise Hercules? I don't remember the next part of that song. Hello? Hello? We have gotten another ender pearl. Off tune. You know what? That's what I got. I'm I'm not musical. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. I'm not a Krusty Krab. I've McFallen. Whoa, this is insane. Yes. So there's our third diamond, which we needed badly. Sir, why have you come down here? You are now dead. You could have stayed up there, and I would have never bothered you. You would have despawned, and I would not have had to kill you. But you did this to yourself. Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. Yes. And also, not only is that entire soundtrack incredible, did you guys ever did you guys have it on DVD where it had the entire like American Idol ending to it, and you could like watch them all sing at the end together? Gotcha. You've never seen that? Yeah, there's a whole. I'll have to get it from my parents, and we'll have to actually we'll have to watch it. There at the end, there's an American Idol, and all the different characters together, like not together, but they all sing, and Simon is one of the judges. Simon Cowell is a judge on it. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we'll have to alternate. So we'll bring a Shrek movie the one time, and we'll watch it there, and then the next time we will have to do the opposite. I mean, that's kind of what has to happen, I think. But yeah, you've never. That is crazy. I that must be like an experience that I am one of very few people that has apparently had. Anybody like, babe? Do you remember that, or did you not watch that? You never watched the bone? Okay, so that's also something I always did as a kid, like growing up. I always watched the bonus material. I always thought the stuff behind the scenes was so freaking cool. Oh, the second movie's arguably better than the first one. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No! Are we there yet? Oh, and then when the king is a frog. Oh my gosh, just absolutely elite. And then when he turns handsome too. Oh, you don't have to be an avid Shrek person. It's just it's too good to not remember. We'll have to rewatch it. And for it to come out like when we were that age too is just really really formative times. Also, fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew. I don't know if you knew this. Chris Farley was supposed to be Shrek. He was supposed to voice Shrek. But he died before he could finish all his lines. Isn't that insane? Like, I would love to know what Chris Farley Shrek would have been like. I don't know if it would have been as good. Like, I almost feel like him as Shrek would have almost made it. I don't know if it would have come off the same way. I feel like all of the humor would have come off much more adult, meaning like even the jokes they were just trying to pass off as like little funny things or whatever. Like I don't think they would have been able to pull it off because I think it would have been like, okay, they're very clearly trying to make an adult joke here. So, I don't know. Like I don't know how that would have gone. It's just like they were almost done with another Mrs. Doubtfire movie before Robin Williams died, supposedly. So that's another one where you go, okay, like super late down the line, but still would have been awesome. Oh, Night at the Museum. It's storming outside right now? I can't even tell. Like, I didn't even know. But yeah, Night at the Museum. When they're at the Smithsonian. Again, arguably, this Night at the Museum, Battle at the Smithsonian, is the best one of the Night at the Museum movies. Oh, wow, that's crazy that it's thundering. I didn't even notice. That's insane. I love getting to talk. I'm lost in the Minecraft, so I am. Like, I did. Now, I think if I would have had. If there was lightning, I think I would have caught it. But, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I am going to do something really quick because I feel like I need to. I thought earlier I heard rain, like where it was maybe raining really hard. But that was it. And then it kind of went away, and then I thought it was the game. The Fitness Gram Pacer test. Don't know why that popped in my head, but... All right. Hey, that's what I'm about to start prepping for. Is I'm gonna get the Nether portal done. I'm about 90 minutes in. Yeah, I might hit 2 hours tonight. I don't know. I still have to get up, and I've got to drive to Easton first thing in the morning and take Brooke's car in to get some maintenance done. America dream. Oh, that is not what I wanted to make. Thank goodness I've got more than just... Okay, I'll hit 2 hours. I'm so mad I made a diamond shovel. That's so frustrating. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get... Oh, I should... Man, I am just a disaster. I'm going to go ahead and go and get the nether portal done and lit. And then I'm going to work on finding a cat. I feel like that would be a kind of a good way to finish up this stream a little bit. Oh boy, that... I'm sorry if that was your mate. Join him in hell. That was aggressive. Oh no, now I can't find it. Ah, here it is. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can you hear the whistle blowing, rising up so early in the morn? I don't actually know if that's the full words to that song, but we used to sing that. My grandma Crumb and we'd sing that when we were doing random things around the farm. And it just popped in my head when I was doing that. Fish. Death. Crying obsidian? That's sad. Why is it crying? Oh, yeah. Yeah. right. Now it's maybe time to try to find a cat. Okay, let's go on over here. To go back to our house. Oh. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. You'll be there in the morning. I will try to capture you and bring you into my home, and you will never leave. What? He did not want to become my child. That jerk. You know what? We got like a half hour. Hmm. Oh no. Oh, it was the best viewers again. Thank goodness that we've got. Okay. All right. So I at least wanted to do that. There we go. So now we at least have some protection when we get into the Nether. That was kind of my goal whenever we decide we want to go back. That's fine. Shh. All right. Let's get over here and try to have a friend who is a cat. I wonder if I cannot catch a kitten. No, you can only feed them. That is annoying. I did not want to do that, but I did it anyway. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry, little kitten. I cannot give you any more fish. Can you not tame ocelots anymore? What? Can someone look up if you can tame ocelots or if you can only get the cats from the freaking village? Okay, well, that's a bummer. I thought you still could. Well, that's boring. Don't let the sun go down on me. Don't let the sun. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Letting go. And just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. By losing everything, it's like the sun going down on me. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer um, that you can't like play music at the same time because I would just vibe. I'm sounding like Herbert the Pervert. I'm not very good at his voice. Get your fat ass back here. I've got some lollipops in the freezer, but they're down in the basement. Looks like we got a new paper boy. Oh man, what a show that is. I've never watched a ton either, but I've watched enough that I'm like that I can understand why it did so well for so long. Like That is not difficult to understand at all. Oh yeah, they still make it. That's I think what's the craziest part is it's still running strong. Okay. What to do next? Okay. Um you know what? Let's actually get a cat. So we're going to go over there and we're going to kill some fish while we're over at the village. And we are going to get a cat. Or two. It'd be awesome if we get two. Why, when he was a young warthog. Look at this ass. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt that my friends never stood downwind. And oh, the shame, oh, he was ashamed. Thought of changing my name, oh, what's in a name? And I got downhearted, how did it feel? Every time that I pumba, not in front of the kids. Oh, sorry. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, I'm short-circuiting, I think. You remember that movie in The Lion King when uh, they have to be a distraction and he says, "What are you gonna dress in drag and do the hula?" Luau. What if I told you that you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend that I met in February of last year? I don't think that's actually how the song goes, but it reminded me of that. Oh My goodness. Bailey, are you still in here? You have a new mission. I don't think you're in here. No, I only see 3 viewers. And so that means it's me and Brooke and Seth. But I might. This is more important. It's the fact that you. Oh, I am. I'm beside myself. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. Did you know that the intro to this to The Lion King, that song that you are attempting to spell, um, it legitimately translates in, I believe it's Swahili, to look a lion. Oh my God, there's a lion. Like, that's the translation. So they just yelled it instead of, oh my God, there's armadillos. Look at them. Look at him. Look at that guy. Is he dancing? Good day, sir. I'm I'm riding a llama. He loves me. Goodbye, sir. Yep, he is now my llama. Oh, what? This is the greatest thing freaking ever. Holy crap, man. This was a whole accident. That's insane. Man, I've only got 4 minutes left in the stream, though. So I gotta at least do this. Yeah, a literal whole accident, actually. To kind of mark it, because that's all over there. Holy crap, I would have never found this. Do we jump? There's too many mobs down there. We are avoiding that at all costs. Yeah, the Nether episode, it's gonna be cool. There's I've honestly barely explored the Nether since it all got updated. So I don't know enough about like what's exactly going on in there now because like there's piglins and then there's zombie pigmen. So the zombie pigmen still don't attack you, but the piglins do on site. Like it's literally an on-site fight every single time. And so that sucks. But let's go ahead and sleep the night away. Let's dance the night away. Dance. Dance the night away. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to our base. Let's get all this stuff reorganized, and then we'll go ahead and call it a stream. I feel like it wasn't too bad. I got diamonds. I got a ton of iron. I found another hole to explore. And this hole's already a little bit full of wood. I've not seen any of Love on the Spectrum. I know Brooke has like seen some clips, but I've seen none of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of here. Boop. 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 Actually, I don't really care too much about that or that. All right. Well, on that note, let's make sure we don't have anything in these furnaces. Got some more steak. Actually, we'll go ahead and... Do I have any like ores or anything that need cooked up? I don't think so. All right. So, I feel like we were pretty successful today. So we got the Nether portal up and running. We explored a ton of that cave. Got some diamonds. We got a ton of iron. I mean, look at the like almost 2 entire stacks of iron today. We had 10. Like we actually only had 10 when we started. We got a ton of gold, a ton more copper. Not that we needed more. We got another ender pearl, some redstone, a whole bunch of other stuff. We did quickly visit the nether, which is always cool. Yeah, just got a few, you know. We do have enough for the enchanting table. So I need 4. Yeah, I need 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. So I need to make a book. So that's on the agenda. Also, so I can make a crafting table, and that's when we really need to start hitting it hard with the sugar cane so I can make paper and make a lot of books, and also start getting cows bred so that we can get leather and make more books, and then we can enchant them and start having a lot of fun with that. And that's the other thing. Definitely start thinking up some ideas of what we're wanting to do when it comes to enchanting. Are we wanting to maybe, we want to have our own room, a building, something that's underground, that sort of stuff. Let me put that on here. So there's that. We found that abandoned mine shaft, so we're definitely rolling. I mean, I feel like we'll get through the nether at a pretty decent clip. We got to find some blazes so we can do that kind of thing. But yeah, other than that, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. And for those of you who may see this at a later time or it pops across a For You and you stop and watch for a minute, thank you so much. And I don't think if I'm on tomorrow, it'll have to be later. We're doing some Mother's Day stuff with Brooke's grandma in the evening, about 5:30. So I may be on tomorrow. If not, I'll be back on Saturday. But I'll post something in. I'll see if I can post something in Twitch if I'm not gonna be on, and mostly if I'm gonna be on, because most likely I will not. But I'll post if I am. Like if we're leaving and it's 7 o'clock or 7:30 and I'm gonna be on by 8, then I'll post something out there, or I'll text you too. But yeah, so probably won't be on tomorrow, maybe. But oh yeah, you guys are going on vacation, so enjoy vacation though. If you pop on, great. If not, that's fine. The videos will be there when you get back. But yeah, thank you all for popping by, whoever stopped. Thanks, Seth. Thank you. Tell Bailey thank you also. And oh, sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Yep, I've got some work to do. That might be something I do a little bit of tomorrow. I've got some extra time. I might try to pull some of these videos down and see if I can do some editing. I might make some clips, make some shorts so that I can post things on my off days. So, but yeah, thanks to everybody. And I look forward to the next stream, if not tomorrow, on Saturday. But everybody have a good night, and we will see you then. See ya.